You're watching live coverage from the CBT News Stage at the 2024 NADA Show in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Hello everyone, we are back at the CBT stage live, and we have some exciting guests with us right now. We have Pat Driscoll, CEO and President of Certified Agriculture Group, and country music star Easton Corbin. We are so excited to have you guys.
It's great to be here.
Awesome, as always.
Yes.
Thank you, Bridget.
Absolutely. Now let's talk, Pat, a little bit about, it's been a crazy year. You guys have been killing it. Talk to us about what's going on with Certified Ag Group.
I got to tell you, first of all, coming into NADA, we have not seen activity like this in 3.5 years. Dealers finally have something they need help selling.
Yeah.
There's trucks on the lots, and that's good for us. We've got a great market to help them out. The thing that's happening for us is that we actually are busy talking to dealers, which is a nice change of pace, and that's not meant to sound negative at all. We're happy dealers have inventory again. We're happy that they're able to start throwing those lines out there, and we're happy to be able to help them. And we're just constantly looking for that innovation, staying out on the front edge of figuring out the what's next in that effort to help put more farms in the way of the truck dealer.
Absolutely. Now, when they're calling you, when you're talking to dealers, what are they talking about? What's the sentiment out there? Yeah.
And again, I don't mean for that to sound negative, but dealers they're calling us saying we need help. We've got too many trucks. We need help finding a place for these trucks, and we have never asked a dealer, are farmers and ranchers important to your store? We've never had a dealer say no. They know they're important. They can't necessarily quantify it. They don't know what important means, and we help bring definition to that.
Yeah.
But they call and they say, help us. You're the only game in town when it comes to farmers and ranchers and the automotive industry. We know it's a great market. We need your help in getting more trucks out there. And our program isn't just new. It's new and used, and we know what's happened in the wholesale used market lately too, and we're able to help take some of that pressure off.
Well, good for you. I know there's a lot of buzz around your booth. Obviously, you've got Easton Corbin there, so stop by and see him while you're here, guys. Yes.
I don't know.
But you also have a discount code, right, running right
We do.
now for the people at NADA. So
We
you
do.
want to tell us about that?
We actually have a couple of different things going on. First of all, discount. It's good at the show, and it's good until the end of February. 20% off the first year's enrollment fee, 20% off the first year's performance fees. So the way we do it is we have an upfront, and it's an annual renewal performance fee, or it's actually an advertising and marketing fee. It gets pooled with all the other dealers' fees. Our dealer advisory council oversees that expenditure, and that's what we use to get the word out about the certified ag dealers in the ag community. Then there's also performance fees. We don't get paid until the dealer gets paid, and we're knocking 20% off our performance fees for the first year if you sign up by the end of February. We also have the Ag Rally dealer experience. We're raffling one of those off during the event here, and that's an opportunity to go to our event, Ag Rally, which is
cool.
National Ag Day is agriculture's new year, and we're the party.
Okay,
That's
cool.
that's how we put it together. This is 2 round trip airfare to Dallas Fort Worth, DFW, hotel, ground transportation, meals, time with Easton because he's going to be performing during Ag Rally.
Nice. I want to go.
Come on, what's up?
We got it.
The party.
We're the party.
Nice.
And the way the event comes to life is we've got literally hundreds of local Ag Rally host sites going on at certified ag dealers all over the country, and we put cameras at all those. So during our national broadcast, we're checking in with Oconomowoc, Wisconsin, and Lake Wales, Florida, and dealers all over the country to see how farmers are celebrating their National Ag Day at these locations. And our broadcast is like Dick Clark's Rockin' New Year's Eve for agriculture.
I'll bet.
And Easton is our entertainment, and it's going to be a great partner on some other things we'll be announcing during Ag Rally.
Okay, good. Well, we can't wait to hear about those.
But you can win that trip, so it's a trip for 2 to the Ag Rally dealer experience if you sign up at our booth.
Sign up if you're here. That sounds like a blast. So much fun.
Yeah.
So Easton, Pat told me that you were going to be out here at the show with them, and I said,
absolutely.
well, we have to interview him. We have to talk to Easton Corbin.
Absolutely. Love to be
So
here.
talk to us about what's going on in your life. I know you have a new single out from
We do,
Marry That Girl.
We've been, yes, absolutely. We're promoting a new single called Marry That Girl. Been doing really well for us out there. We've, like I said, we've had a lot of engagements out there during shows. So that's been a really cool experience. And it's really, it's really made an impact with our audience out there.
It's a beautiful song.
Thank you.
I'm a huge country music fan, for those of you that don't know. And that song, I can just hear it being played at weddings. And it was it really is an emotional, beautiful song. It hit a chord with me, so
well,
I'm sure it will with many.
You know, when we wrote it and put it out there, we didn't realize how big of an impact it was going to have, but it really has. It's been a blessing.
Yeah. So working with Pat and the team over there, how's that going so far?
You know, it's been a great experience. This is our first event together. You know, I grew up in the agriculture industry and in the field, and you know, I grew up working and showing cattle with 4-H and FFA. So it's just really a natural fit, I think, to be working together. And two, you know, another thing that they know about a lot is, you know, the agriculture industry. It's not only it can take a physical toll on you, but also a mental toll on you.
Yes,
and there's a lot of riding on the line, and you know, these guys know it firsthand as well as I do too. And to bring light to, you know, mental health is an important thing.
Yes, absolutely,
you know?
Absolutely. So where did you grow up?
I grew up in North Florida, about 45 minutes west of Gainesville, a little place called Trenton, Florida.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
So, so what's coming up? What's next for you, Easton?
Well, we're out here promoting new music. Of course, we're going to be doing a new series called Man of the Dirt, music series, where we're going to be performing, you know, coast to coast all summer on farms and ranches for farmers and ranchers and their families. You know, to really, you know, kind of take down that wall of being able to accept that, you know, we're all human and to be able to open up and talk about things, especially, you know, knowing that it's okay not to always be okay.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
Now, is that something that you're working with, emotional support and help like that, things like that? Or?
Well, you know, we're working with Pat and these guys to make awareness of that and make light of that, because I don't think people really realize sometimes. You know, I was talking to somebody, you know, a lot of people don't realize where, you know, their groceries come from. They just think it comes from the supermarket, but there's a lot on the line. You know, I got a buddy of mine that they're fixing to start planting watermelons, and the, you know, initial cost on that to start that up, and you know, it's a big risk, you know, and you don't know if you're going to be able to pay your bills in a couple of months if it don't come through.
Well, awareness is so important, so good work that you guys are doing. Thank you guys so much for stopping by the stage. Now, everybody, if you're here, check out Easton Corbin and Pat Driscoll at their booth. What is your booth number?
We are 7013 in the North Hall.
Awesome. Okay, well, thank you guys so much for joining us, and good luck with everything. And we can't wait to hear what's coming up next for you all.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Bridget.
Thanks for watching the live coverage from the CBT News Stage at the 2024 NADA Show.